From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping up is Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So bases are empty with one gone, and in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kemp ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Mark.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Again, another foul ball. 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Matt Olson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Randall.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In comes Piscotty.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
3-2, full count. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sean Murphy as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. How about that?
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it'll be Matt Chapman. And now the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth,
Jed Lowry now. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Chapman stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch pops straight up. Ryu is calling for it. And that's the third out. And stepping in, Danny Jansen. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And now the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. So next to hit is Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Laureano able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis.
Ryu looks in. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Up next, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony.
First pitch of the AB now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Semien. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Short, hit hard. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Grichuk, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next to hit is Lourdes Gurriel. He singled first time up. Set and the pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. We'll
have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a line drive to left. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder. And that's a tough second out.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hernandez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And now in the box, Jonathan Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 36.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Now here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy gathers, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Jed Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hernandez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Next, it'll be Stephen Piscotty. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Here comes Ryu 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Not shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Now here's the first offering. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Randal Grichuk. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Now to bat, Matt Olson trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hernandez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in is Sean Murphy, the potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Cavan Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So next to bat will be Jonathan Davis, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First offering into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Biggio isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2. Up next is Danny Jansen, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70%.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Seth Brown will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
A.J. Cole takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Seth Brown becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Elvis Andrus stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. High chopper to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. To the plate now, Mark Canha. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Now batting, number 22.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Rafael Dolis is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 41.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. Fouled off. Dolis offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's his first base hit in this one. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch is popped up. Simeon is there for it. They'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. From the stretch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Jed Lowry. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Laureano over at second. Murphy at first. 2 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Davis gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lou Trevino takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 62.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Olson into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Randall Grichuk. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
In there, the base hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now here is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Ready with the 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mike Fiers gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here's our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors.